still recording. Huh? Maybe it's 3 hours or 4 hours? I don't know. It's still recording. That's not supposed to be possible. Well, let's listen to this, what this guy has to say then.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead berg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead berg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Hashtag relatable.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
Okay, yeah. Turns out that I can go over 2 hours. I must have misremembered the settings I put this on. But yeah, I guess I could do the Belfry out, Gargoyles. What time is it? It is late here. But, I guess I'll just do the Belfry Gargoyles real quick. I'll do the boss of that area over there. And, then we'll end the session. And, yeah, I don't really have to leave quite yet. And I've talked to all the people, so I can do all the stuff I wanted to do. Awesome! I'm so happy about that. This was a lot of fun. I'm very happy with how this went. Oh yeah, there's another NPC we gotta talk to. Forget about that. He's a great guy. Wait till you meet this guy. He's not my favorite. There are reasons for that. Don't worry about it. Sweet. Buckler. I don't think I'm ever going to use that, but those are pretty good in PvP. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like nearly invincible with all this armor and voice. I can do a lot of good trading. Trading is a term that just means like, I don't know why I'm explaining shit like people are stupid, but in case you didn't know what trading meant, it's like, you know, tit for tat kind of thing. They use that term in kind of like card games and in RPGs or in games in general, where both parties exchange damage, and whoever comes out with better value of the trading, in other words, does more damage and takes less damage, call that a good trade. Bloody unfair trade, but in your favor, so yeah. I don't know why I keep over-explaining every little term I use and every little thing I do. But, I don't know, it feels natural. So I'm going to keep doing it, even if it makes me look stupid or condescending. Hi.
Oh, still human, are you?
Yeah.
Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Why are you in a jail cell?
Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
Interesting wording.
Please, well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
The key that we would have gotten from earlier, when I avoided that shortcut, there's a key there called the mystery key that I just used. If you have the master key, you don't need the mystery key.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time. I am free. Now, I can get back to work. I am free.
Yeah, such a wholesome soul. Just, he's so happy about being free. I'll just let him get to it then. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. We have a boss to kill. And then we'll be done with this area, basically. And then moving on to... I forget what is next, usually on my list. But I'll have time to think about that after this session is over, which it will be soon. You can summon Brolair. That's right, your boy. Solaire, Warrior of the Sun. Also known as Brolair. But I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to prove that I can do this by myself easily. You do get a Sunlight Covenant item if you do summon them. I kind of do want that, actually, because I want that for upgrading my Covenant level so I can get more awesome items. So, to hell with it. We will summon Knight Solaire. I don't know if there are any drawbacks to summoning. I guess it's just a clout thing, being like, I can do this all on my own. But it's not really that hard. I have some really overpowered shit right now, so it's not really a flex. Maybe if I can get through this area with like a broken sword and soul level 1, then I can brag. But yep, it's your boy. Praise the motherfucking sun. That's right. So there. Alright, let's go. We'll watch the cinematic. If I had my Dragon Breath shield right about here, this would be trivial. As it is, it already was trivial, despite that. Yeah, he was trying to throw some bolts too. Goodbye, Solaire. That's that boss. Yeah, it's normally not that easy. Most people who first get to the first... For a lot of people, that's like their their first real boss fight. Like the Taurus Demon is like not a boss fight, in my opinion. It's actually pretty easy. But that is like your first real boss fight. Normally, you have to fight both of those guys at the same time. Like dodging and blocking and running and like taking them out piece by piece with a melee weapon. But as a but with my build, which I built knowing the everything about the game, basically, that was extremely trivial. And likely most of the boss fights for this build will be similar to that. Not quite as easy. As time goes on, they will get less and less easy. Some of them will be downright hard, like a fight that everybody thinks is hard, that takes place towards the middle of the game. Where you fight two individuals. Yeah. That's a good one. Anyway. Hi there. I forgot about this guy.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the path. Thou appearest to lack faith, yet magnanimous of the gods. cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is mine.
This is used for reporting people who kill you. This puts them on a list that allows people in a certain covenant to invade people who have invaded you. This guy's got like a bunch of like very specific kind of items. I'll buy some of these real quick. This gets rid of curse. You can abandon your covenant here if you have invaded others or killed NPCs that were innocent. You can come to this guy and request for absolution, which basically takes you off the list of sinners. Because if you are a sinner, if you have committed sin, there is a covenant in this game that is dedicated to hunting you the fuck down. And the best part about that covenant is that if you're in the dark, if you're invading other people using cracked red eye orbs, you have to invade people who are your level or who are above your level. So you're either inviting someone who is equal to you, in theory, or is much more powerful than you. As a Dark Moon, you are either invading people who are at your level or who are below your level, which means you're basically there to punish fools who fucked around. Is that how it always plays out? Not really. Usually not. That's usually not how it goes. But that is how it works in theory, which is a cool idea. Yes, doesn't really work. It just doesn't really work. Like a lot of things in Dark Souls, when the rubber hits the road, the concept is fun, but in practice, in theory, it's a fun idea. In practice, it is interesting how that plays. At any rate, I think we're going to keep pumping points into faith, because that so far has been really promising. Yeah. So that's it, basically. I think we're done. I can't think of anything else I'd want to do in this. Oh yeah, I gotta give this to your boy down there. The Divine Ember is something that we're going to be using a lot later. I'll probably be using it sooner rather than later, actually. But anyway.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
And,
I'll be seeing.
buy a few more things, too.
Well, you need.
Yeah, you might purchase that longsword, but I think I'm gonna wait for now.
Don't get yourself killed, neither.
Giving him the Divine Ember allows
Well,
me to
need it.
modify certain weapons that are normal, like a claymore, for example. And, let's see. Yeah, I don't have any weapons I can send, but I can basically take a +5 weapon and turn it into a divine weapon, which makes it the equivalent of this. Divine weapons scale with faith, do extra damage to certain enemies, and also have other effects on certain enemies, which we'll get into when we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. At any rate, that is legit the end of this session, which I am ending of my own volition as opposed to being forced to. To reiterate, I had so much fun doing this. I don't even care if nobody watches this. This is for me. I love this game. This is going to be a labor of love, and I'm going to play through this guy till the end, do every little side thing, listen to every little thing every NPC has to say that I can or don't forget to or don't end up killing. You know, I'm going to try to see as much as I can in this playthrough that makes sense to me. Doing one of my favorite builds on my favorite games. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. So happy. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, or just existing if you didn't watch this. Thank everything. I'm very thankful to just be able to record this and play this game, so it doesn't really matter if anybody watches this or not. Ta-ta for now.